Where's Joe? Tyman! Where is he?
I haven't seen him in a while, buddy.
Where's Joe? Come on! Where is he?
I don't know, he said he was sick today. Oh man, I think I hear a rumbling in the parking lot.
I hear him coming down, I think. Ground is shaking.
Look at this hot tramp. It's Joe
What do you guys
Tyman.
have on tap tonight?
We got nothing.
You got nothing?
We got nothing loaded up for you, Joe.
Well, you know they say, you can't have Tyman on tap without timing.
Well, Tyman, what are you going to say?
Let's talk a little bit about some Penn State. But first, let's get a call in. 203-265-6310. And I'm your host, Joe Tyman.
He's Joe Tyman, Joe Bishop Tyman.
Bishop?
Yeah.
Like the X-Men Bishop?
Yep.
Or like the Catholic
No,
Church Bishop?
I said yup after the first one.
Yep. Nope. Yep. Huh.
Joe.
Yep. We have the AC on, everybody.
Yeah, we got the AC going. I think that was one of the major complaints from the network. They said we blast the AC way too much during the program.
It's very expensive. It's very expensive.
It's very loud.
It's actually a coal-powered AC. So somebody's actually shoveling chlorine out to power up the air conditioning.
Really?
Yes. It's very inefficient because the coal stove burning
Sounds like
actually
Sounds like a big
heats
lie.
it up more.
Sounds like a big lie.
No.
So you're a regular spin doctor.
Speaking of which, they're in New York City this weekend on Sunday.
Why do you have to lie so much, Joe?
I'm not lying.
I think he might actually be serious about the spin doctors.
And I don't believe one word. Not about the AC, not about the spin doctors.
Joe, you made up a pie house
I
last
don't know
night.
anything about the spin
No, I
doctors.
didn't.
That was 2 times ago.
We went there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a place?
Yes.
Oh, we got quiet. Now we're feeling like we're in space. This gives the right aesthetic. I'm juiced
Pop
up.
quiz, what does it sound like in space?
Doesn't sound like anything.
Give us an example.
It sounds like this. Apparently, hopefully you didn't hear the back of the booth, but
In space, you can hear the faint calls about leg room.
yeah.
You know, I've been showing my legs a lot more in public ever since I got them peeled.
Oh my god, did you really get the peeled?
Yeah, I got them laser peeled.
Really?
It's like super expensive.
Yeah, but Chester paid for it. My boy's been doing a paper route. He's pedaling his bike around town, just chucking papers.
Pedaling his wares.
And then I just got a good, clean leg out of it.
It's kind of messed up.
It's kind of messy. I mean, I don't earn a lot off of Tyman. Tyman sometimes throws me a couple of $5.
He's a harsh
$5
master.
bucks.
Like $10.
Right now, you owe me $10 though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here's 5.
$5, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, here's the bonus.
All right,
That was nice.
$10.
Yeah, so don't go telling the whole town that I got debts.
Don't go changing.
Don't think you could sing-song your way out of this.
I'm not really on. Wow, those titles would not work with our background.
That's all right. Everyone knows I'm Harold Bigsby by this point.
And you definitely are flipping and skipping.
Have you seen the billboard?
There's a billboard?
It's you waist deep in a pool and us rubbing your shoulders.
Man, I did not know that picture was going to be taken for. I thought it was just like...
You thought that was just for a barbecue?
Yeah.
Where just the 3 of us showed up?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Man, no wonder that was an expensive barbecue. We had to pay that guy $10,000 to take that photo.
That was... Whoa. Hey.
Hey, Joe Tyman On Tap. Space. Woo.
Joe, you gotta tell me what is the most important thing that happened this week.
Penn State back in the news.
Oh, have they been mistreating the children again?
Not again.
For the same time.
Same amount of time.
Same saga.
Same saga. Turns out everybody knew about it.
Yeah, everybody knew about everybody knowing about it like months ago.
Yeah.
That story.
No,
broke
there was a
sometime
cover-up.
Yeah, but
there's an
that was something
investigation.
I heard people chattering about that. Like it
there
goes
was-
all the way up to the governor, doesn't it?
We all wrote the governor. He did what we could do. But no, the independent report came out today, detailing in great depths of what Joe Paterno knew, what Joe Paterno did to cover it up, and the board of governors or trustees, whatever they have at Penn State, I'm not sure.
You're going to slap him on the wrist.
They're gonna send him on his way.
They're getting rid of the Joe Paterno statue at Penn State.
Really?
Tap him
Yes.
on the
How
cheek.
old is that statue?
Probably like 15 years old.
So I know you're big and sympathetic about Joe Paterno.
Not really.
You used to be.
Never.
There was a time where you said, "I'd have a beer with him."
Never ever a time I said I was gonna have a beer with Joe
I'll
Paterno.
show you footage of a previous Tyman On Tap where you were talking to a caller.
Can we cue that up?
Yeah, we'll cue that up. All right. In the meantime, I'll tell you about it. The caller was talking up a storm about Sandusky, and you said, "I'm glad that Paterno didn't get dragged to the trial. The poor old man."
No, yeah, because he's an 85-year-old man. That's why I didn't want him dragged to the trial. It was horrible.
So you just think the elderly, no matter what Nuremberg trial they're on, they should be treated kindly?
Well, no, I didn't say that at all. I was saying an elderly old man.
It's okay to be a pedo if you're an old guy.
No, he wasn't a pedophile.
What?
He covered up for a pedophile.
That's like a friend of a pedophile is a friend of the
Guilty
devil.
by association.
That's
Well,
right.
he's getting his statue turned down.
No, if you're covering it up, you're okay with it.
You know, at Penn State, there's a big mural.
Not gonna address that?
There's a big mural about this?
No, hold on. There's a big mural of great Penn State athletes and coaches. And there was one picture of Joe Paterno, there was a picture of Sandusky. They painted over Sandusky with the women's field hockey coach. And
Okay.
Did they use some of his body still?
is this his arm? So she's like really.
It's like a-
Well, thankfully
very
they
rough
have the
woman.
same build.
Yeah.
So it totally works out.
They're both built like
Old men.
shipyard
Yeah.
guys.
And the question is, who are they gonna paint over Joe Paterno with?
I don't know anybody else in the world.
I'm suggesting the men's wrestling coach.
Who's that?
Oh, I'm suggesting my favorite wrestler, Mankind.
This is my.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
like Mankind in.
Mick Foley does live in Long Island, and we are huge in Long Island.
You're huge in every town, Joe.
We're huge in San Francisco,
Thanks to Tyman On Tap.
Tyman On Tap is big.
especially in San Francisco. Good luck with your Giants! Yay!
This is bad.
Yeah, this
This
is
is bad.
this is about as loose as it's been on the tap.
No, this is actually not that loose. We're talking about Penn State.
God.
We're hammering out issues right now.
We're having out issues left and
Dealing with a
right.
lot of big stuff.
Oh, you don't think this is a big deal?
He can't get his eyes off my knees.
I thought like everybody kind of knew. Like now it's just official.
Well, also, Joe Paterno wrote a letter before he died. Microsoft Word.
Oh, he's dead?
He died, yeah, in like January.
Huh.
Of lung cancer.
That's tough.
Happens to the best of us. Yeah, the worst of us, apparently.
Happens arbitrarily, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We can't beat it. We all enjoy it.
No, you can't beat it.
Life is a mixed bag of treats, Joe.
Resistance
That's-
futile. But anyways, so he
Okay.
wrote a letter to his football players saying this is not a football scandal.
It's a football scandal. It
Oh.
happened in the football locker room. It was encouraged by football.
It was encouraged by football, but he encouraged them to continue to play football.
Yes, and then he also, well, the only person doing the pedophilia was this one creepy old coach, but it wasn't Joe Paterno, it wasn't the creepy old coach.
No,
And
he
the
was
players,
But that's what I'm saying is that if you know that your buddy's a pedo and then you're just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna
You brush
keep
that
it
under the
hush-hush,
rug.
maybe you're asking yourself a few questions that are illegal.
Maybe you have your own secrets that you don't want out. You think
I guess
it's
the
like
questions
karma.
aren't illegal, but if you look for answers to those questions,
he probably was like,
What you did to get to those answers was legal.
it's illegal.
You-
That's illegal.
Yeah,
you
bro,
can't do
you
that.
can't-
That's illegal.
You
That-
can't break and
it's
enter into privacy like that.
illegal. No, you can't ask questions. You can't find answers to questions like that.
No,
That's
trust
but anyways, he wrote a letter after. That came
Oh, a
from the
strongly
grave.
worded letter, I hope.
Basically, like saying, yeah, don't let anybody make the Penn State degree less than what it is. Which I guess still is, it's a good degree, but they just like covering up for one individual pedophile.
I think they're going to become even bigger because of this. Because kids are thinking about it in the back of their mind. They're filling out applications. They're going to go Penn every time.
Penn is different than Penn State.
Wait, which one are we talking about?
Penn State.
Yeah, then they're going to go Penn State.
Penn is an Ivy League school.
Yeah, Penn is really hoity-toity.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Vinny's favorite city. Vinny used to work for the.
Oh my God, no! Shut up.
You used to work at the fruit market in
Yeah, but
Philadelphia.
I hate it there. I hate Philadelphia.
You brought me some really good pears from Philadelphia once.
He brought you the
That's-
waste. He worked in the waste.
No wonder they taste like sandy. So sandy. They tasted really sandy.
They tasted like lettuce and other.
Well, that's one of my
vegetable
issues with
bits.
Philadelphia is that that's what they do with their trash is they just cover it with sand.
They just hide it in sand and they put it in little paper bags, leave it on the side of the road with candles. Say it's a luminary.
Well,
Yep. $10 an hour.
$10 an hour.
That's how much you're making in this?
No, I made $15 an hour.
Really?
In this show?
Not on this show.
How? Where?
Philadelphia.
Making those trash candles.
Oh, back then?
Yeah, in Philly.
The most I ever made was $7.50, and I stopped working after that.
What was that?
That was working at the Chevrolet Theater. Down on South Turnpike?
Right in Wallingford.
Yeah. I only worked there during the Chevy times. But now it's the Oakdale.
So you worked there for like 2 years.
Yes. And I worked just digging. They had me digging ice because they have a big ice well, and they send one person down there to prepare it.
Well, I heard that the great humanitarian and philosopher Michael Russo was working there for a while.
Michael Russo. If you're Michael Russo or a friend of Michael Russo,
Call 203-265.
6310. That's right, Michael Russo, former manager of the Chevrolet Theater. Let's get him in here. Let's get him in the studio. Call him. Call in.
Call us up.
Tell us your favorite story about the Roos.
The Roos.
That's what we call him.
The Roos.
Roos.
Wow. Do you think he's betting on any Penn State games in this season?
Oh, I think he's betting on a few.
There's a few.
Couple of 2 or 3.
2 3?
Yeah.
I'm laughing about this guy. I don't know who this guy is.
He used to run the Oakdale. Before it was, when it was the Chev.
He knew Sandusky.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
We don't know. He knows some interesting people.
He hangs out on yacht parties. Big time.
Oh, was he on that yacht that totally flipped?
Oh, the one with Robert Wagner?
No, he was on that?
He was on that
He
yacht.
was not on that yacht.
Yeah, he pushed the, what's her name, man? Natalie Wood?
This is a movie.
Allegedly.
This is a movie?
This is a real thing. Remember Robert Wagner had the wife, Natalie Wood. She flipped over a boat. They're investigating it this year.
Yeah, this thing.
This was the thing that happened in the early 80s.
Oh, no, this was another thing with like a bunch of kids.
Oh, a bunch of kids flipping yachts? That was recently?
Yeah, there was like too many
But
people on the
yes,
yacht.
I don't think you could tie that to the ruse.
But we can't tie the Natalie Wood
can't
thing.
tie any of
So
it.
how does it make you feel that
Like,
after
oh,
like 20
watch
years
it,
of
man.
Natalie Wood being dead, they reopen her case?
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of, I'm done with it. I think all the people that are responsible suffered enough.
Yeah.
Like her family?
Her family
They were
caused it.
responsible for it?
Her family sent her in. Her husband, Wagner, Robert.
I think it was
Oh.
Wagner just got tired of dealing with her every day and just
Yeah,
pushed her
there's
off the
so
boat.
many other options.
What movie
other
was she
than
in,
murder.
Joe?
What movie was she in?
She wasn't as good as Robert Wagner, I'll tell
No.
you.
It's Robert Wagner.
She was in the Towering Inferno, for God's sakes.
Yeah. I don't know. If you're a fan of Natalie Wood or have any comments with the Natalie Wood
Call in.
case, yeah, call
If
in.
you've got details about the murder of Natalie Wood, allegedly,
Joe, can you do me a favor? Reach out, touch a star.
Joe,
There we go.
rub it, wish upon it.
Pat
What do you want most? Real
Hold
quick.
it like really firm in your hand.
Tighten it.
This
Squeeze.
is really sloppy. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
we
Now
go.
what do you want? What's your wish?
I was burning my hand.
What's your wish?
I wish that the stock market would not keep going down.
There's no way you grab a star, and then you worry that your hands get burned.
And then you spoil the wish for everyone.
Yeah. Stock market's messed up now.
You
But
sent
you could
it.
hold on to the star.
Joe, you're responsible for the world economy collapsing.
All right.
That's enough of that.
Too much.
Too much.
There's an issue with the phone.
Oh.
Oh, someone trying to call in?
People are trying to call.
Oh
in.
no.
This is probably for the best.
David said you can't get through.
People are trying to call in.
Somebody try calling in real quickly.
You messed up the phone.
We messed up the phone, people.
Keep talking.
All right, the producer's working on the phone.
Keep calling in until you get in.
Keep calling till you get enough.
Just keep dialing that number.
All right,
Dial it,
next
Dialing that number for an
topic.
hour.
Happy 50th anniversary, Rolling Stones.
Woo!
For your jolly good fellows, for your jolly good fellows, for your jolly good
Andrew S.
fellows.
Andrew S.
Part of the Rolling Stones? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, he actually, everybody talks about Ian Stewart as being the forgotten member of the Rolling Stones. It was actually Andrew
Ian
S.
Stewart.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ian Stewart is the actual person that was the original member of the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, this is actually a topic.
Yeah.
This is brilliant. You planned this.
What?
So, are they gonna go on tour?
They're thinking about one last tour.
Is Keith Richards on the in or on the out?
They want to bring all the original living members
Oh, I'm
back.
sure the promoters think that would be the most money-making operation. But you know that Keith Richards popped out a book that talked a lot of dirty stuff about his buddy, Mick.
Yeah, but I mean, they're 68 years old right now.
They might as well forget everything that happened
Yeah,
in the past.
just make one album or something. Make one concert. You know, they're not as old as Paul. They're not as old as the Beach Boys, or some of them. They're older than some of them, younger than some of them. But you know, they still get. If Paul can do it, Mick Jagger can do it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Paul's been rocking it pretty hard.
Whoa. That was the start.
That's what happens when you wish upon a star.
Paul McCartney calls it. Hello, I'm Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that happened. Sounds like a big lie.
That's your best Paul McCartney impression? Do your best, Paul.
It actually sounded like a tiny beep. It didn't sound like Paul McCartney called it and said
And
anything.
also, your impression of the tiny beep was not at all accurate. There we go. Here it is.
Here we go. Here, call.
Call it up.
Hey, hello.
Fire it up.
Alright, finally getting through to you guys.
Hey, what's up? Who's this?
It's producer Jared at WPAA.
Well, Jared, it's wonderful to hear from you.
Are you actually in the building?
Is my co-assistant over there, Will Krusky, in the studio today?
He is in the studio today.
He's within earshot range.
His cell phone not working?
Alright, well, let him know there has been movement on a certain case that he's been waiting for. The Free Amanda Bynes movement. There's reruns of all of that on the Nickelodeon channel we're watching right now.
All right, right now, what
channel
time is it right now? What channel?
I'm not sure what channel it is. I don't even know how I got onto this channel, but they're showing reruns. Tell him he should be excited for that, and I sent him a picture.
All right.
All right. Wow.
We're looking forward to telling him. We're going to talk to you later, Jared.
Yeah, bye.
So, what is your favorite Rolling Stone album?
Why didn't he call him to tell him this?
Because it's better to broadcast it to the community that Amanda Bynes, all that is on the air.
Is he saying that they should be watching that now instead of the Tyman
No,
On Tap?
wait.
Yeah, what?
Wait.
They're just. Oh, don't. We don't have any news
switch off
for
from
you.
Tyman On Tap to watch Amanda
If
Bynes.
you want to find out that thing about Amanda Bynes, you watch reruns of Tyman On Tap. You
Free
watch,
Amanda Bynes! Amanda Bynes for the win!
Was she arrested at some point?
she was drunk driving all over the place.
Oh my god.
No, she wasn't drunk driving. She got pulled over.
Drunk.
I don't know. They arrested her
Toasted. She
and
was a
they
little
released
skidoo.
her. No one really knows. But
Why
Amanda
are you
Bynes-
so pro
according
Amanda
to-
Bynes?
According to her tweet,
I like how I'm
she
not-
doesn't drink and Obama should free her.
Yeah, she wants Obama to help her out.
What has she ever done for Obama?
I don't know. She helped him raise $100 million at George Clooney's
I
house.
think more Americans should be asking themselves that. So what have you done for Obama?
What, is
Never mind
Obama,
what Obama.
what has Obama done for you?
Never mind what Obama's done for you. What are you doing for Obama?
All right.
What have you done for Obama this
Not
week?
all right. What are you doing for Obama, Joe? No, give me that sass look. You tell me.
We can't talk about it. It's my show. It's not politically motivated show.
Joe
That's a
voted for-
lie.
Joe,
You talk about, we had Obamacare like 2 or 3 episodes ago.
But we didn't say if we're pro or against it.
Joe, you voted for McCain. didn't you?
So
I
I'm not
disagree.
asking for pro or against Obama. I'm asking what has Obama done for you. No, I'm asking what have you done for Obama.
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Okay, back to the Rolling Stones. So,
What's my fave album?
yeah, favorite album of the Rolling Stones.
I just love Tattoo You.
I'm a big fan of Exile on Main Street, personally.
Yeah,
Not
that's
really
that's the real
something.
answer, but that's so mainstream because of the re-release.
I have the re-release on my phone, and actually, if we did have
That's
the,
mainstream.
Yeah. It's about as mainstream as it gets.
Tattoo You is certainly not my favorite album, but it was the last really good one, I thought.
I like Let It Bleed because it's like,
It's got a cake on the cover.
yeah, record cake,
It's a big cake.
not a record player.
That's why you like it?
He likes it because it has a
Oh,
lot
that's
of
what
cake
Phil
on
likes
it.
it.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I like how Let It Bleed was changed to Let It Bleed because of Let It Be. The song doesn't have anything to do about letting
Well,
it
what
bleed.
do you think about Sticky Fingers?
That's also not a...
That's the one that had the zipper on it?
Yes.
That was pretty controversial at the
Very
time.
controversial. Very controversial.
Yeah, and on the back there was just a big old lump of a man. It was
Yes.
women were definitely buying that album.
It was. All right, we're going to hit a PSA. We're going to come back, talk a little more Rolling Stones, and then hopefully get a couple more calls.
And then we're gonna shave Joe's head.
No, we're not.
We're shaving Joe's head for the
Shaving
Rolling
Joe's
Stones.
head.
Shaving Joe's head.
Rolling Stones.
The odds of this daughter of a clergyman spending 11 weeks at #1 on the U.S. singles charts? 1 in 19 million. The odds of going on to win 6 Grammy Awards? 1 in 1.4 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 110. I'm Toni Braxton, and I encourage you to learn the signs of autism at autismspeaks.org.
Cotton balls. Duct tape. Spoon. Needle. Thread.
Did you make sure we're not missing anything in the first aid kit?
Yup.
Did you go?
What if a disaster strikes without warning? What if life as you know it has completely turned on its head? What if everything familiar becomes anything but? Before a disaster turns your family's world upside down, it's up to you to be ready. Get a kit. Make a plan. Be informed today. Learn how at ready.gov.
Along with weight loss, it's one of the many ways to fight osteoarthritis pain. For more information on managing pain, go to fightarthritispain.org.
Hey!
Whoa! Tyman On Tap.
That was for your ears. That was
magic. That was undersea magic.
we were harmonizing there.
It was probably really tough.
That probably got people to switch the channel fast.
Real quick.
But
We're always causing a ruckus on the tap.
we don't stop, can't stop.
Don't stop believing, Joe.
All right. Well, anyway, so back to the Rolling
Come on.
Stones. Who was your favorite member of the Rolling Stones?
Ronnie Wood, hands down.
What about Ron Watts?
What about Brian Billingsley on bass guitar, upright bass?
Wasn't he only there for a short time?
He was only there for Satanic Majesty's request.
What about Bo Billingsley?
What about Bo Diddley?
What about Bo Bridges?
What about What about Nashville, Tennessee?
You were gonna say Nash Bridges?
Yeah.
That was a good show.
I like Martial Law better. All right. So yeah, I mean, we're hoping for one more Rolling Stones tour.
Yeah. What's your ideal set list, Joe?
I don't know. Maybe some.
Are you tired of Satisfaction by this point? You've seen it on the Bigger Bang tour. You're done with it.
I guess you don't have to hear Satisfaction.
I don't want to hear the whole idea set list.
Start Me Up would be nice to hear me.
That's like 25 songs.
No, we're not gonna do the whole set list, but I want to know Joe's starting song.
Okay.
Starting song.
Probably the Morphine, Sister Morphine song.
Mother's Little Helper.
Are we talking Stones?
Yeah.
Wild Horses.
Wild Horses.
Wild
Horses.
My idea Rolling Stones concert opens and ends
My
with
ideal
Wild
Rolling
Horses.
Stones concert is that someone calls in 203-265-6310.
And if you call in, you sing a song that sounds like Wild Horses, but don't actually
Call
have
in and sing Wild Horses, but don't actually play the record.
But don't even sing it. Really, make up a different song.
Whistle a song and then start singing about your own topic.
So why don't you think people are creative like they used to be in the 60s?
I think that's a huge miscalculation, Joe. I think people from the 60s are still creative. I think people making music today are still creative. I think the radio, though, is flushed with this, Lady Gaga bebop. And that's not
super disagree with that.
Really?
Super disagree with that. I'm on board with Joe.
You think this is a creative plunge in society?
Yeah, I think that we have a super consumerist ad-focused society. We're just like sucking up all the horrible juices.
But you think about it this way.
It's just taking the sass right out of our sass.
You're taking the wind out of my sails with that kind of logic.
Think about this way.
Have you heard Bruce's latest album? Did you hear the boss, Bruce?
No.
It's good.
I think Bruce is one of
it's
the
not
problems.
that good.
Yeah, I think the Bruce is.
I think Bruce is
Bruce
one
had a
of
good
the
album,
guys
about 5
really
albums.
holding it together. Magic, that was a good record. Magic, oh come on, Radio.
At his last 5 albums, he probably could have put together one really good album.
Yeah,
but
Bruce Springsteen is an example of like what's going wrong with America.
I think Bruce is what's right. He's
past
a rich
10
man
years-
talking about the
What are you
lower
talking
class.
about?
The
What are you
lower
talking about? The
class.
last 10
I'm talking about
years
the
of
lower
Bruce is
class here.
horrible.
Bruce is representing.
Bruce just
What have you done? What have you done for the
skyrocketed
poor?
into the upper tier.
What have you done for the poor?
Plenty of things. I give him soup. I give him cans of soup.
You don't
know who's done
you
more?
sit around doing nothing.
You know who's done more for the
I
poor
do
than
that,
most
but I also give him soup.
Yeah, when they come to your door, when they come begging for
Now
soup.
I go to a place and they ask me for boxes.
I'm telling you,
And I hand
Bruce
them-
has
I
built
hand
them a
them to
city.
them.
Bruce has built them a mecca.
But you know who's done
Bruce has
more for
done
poor
nothing for
people
them.
than Bruce? Bono.
Bono has done a lot more than Bruce.
Bono has
so has
done-
George W. Bush.
Bono's
Yes.
done nothing.
George
George
W.
W.
Bush
Bush
and
and
Bono,
Bono together.
They had a team up.
Yeah, they're just like fighting AIDS. Bam.
Bono's on a PR blitz, just like touching his horrible, horrible English hands. Is he English?
Irish.
He's
Irish. His horrible, horrible.
He's always singing about Ireland.
Irish
The blood of
hands.
Ireland.
Who cares?
One
But he
love.
puts his Irish hands all over the poor, sickly people, like his old JC
Don't
himself.
act like you wouldn't want Bono to put his hands on you.
I don't want to get touched by Bono.
You don't think Bono could help you out?
No.
I think if Bono walks those doors right now, you'd love him touching you.
I would.
You would have some love and touching with Bono.
I would throw this Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee into his face.
Bono, call in 203-265-6310.
We're not as angry at each other yet this episode.
No, I've actually really liked you today, Joe.
I'm pretty
It's the blue. When you wear blue, I kind of feel warm inside.
You know what makes me feel warm inside? Right here, I love taking me down to the streets.
Oh my God!
God!
Stop!
Stop it!
Thank you.
Stop it!
Yeah.
Just stop.
Just stop it!
Just
Stop.
All right, but it's interesting. 50 years ago this year, the Beach Boys got together. 50 years ago this year, the Rolling Stones did their first concert together.
And the Beach Boys did play a marvelous show a month or two ago at the
Man, it was
Arena.
long. That was a long show.
Joe, you sound like a 65-year-old woman.
I
mean, the food was good, but too much.
You do sound like an old woman.
It was 2 concerts. It was like, okay, here's the first concert, intermission, second
Oh yeah,
concert.
well it's okay, man. They could have just split up. They would have done.
Yeah, they
their
could have
next
just
concert.
not done Good Vibrations.
Yeah,
They could have just not done God Only
They would have
Knows.
just gotten those songs that they didn't do the first concert. They would just nab that up on the
They
next one.
could have just been like, here's an hour of our hits. We have hundreds of hits. They could have even played
They
more.
have
They could have played
You know, they
Surf's
should have
Up.
just not played a
They've
concert.
Surf's Up.
They should have just given up.
They could have put up.
They should have just put their instruments away. They should have never played a concert. They should have laid down in their beds and they should have died.
Brian Wilson would have wanted to do that.
Yes, he would all pro that.
However, I disagree with Joe. I think Joe's an old fuddy-duddy. I think if he was around the 70s, he'd be laughed out of the
Right out of the
ballrooms.
discotheque.
Laughed right out of the disco. Heart of glass.
Tell me about it.
Joe, you got a heart of glass.
But I just don't think people are as creative as they were then. I think that
You know what? I was against you because I wanted to be against you, but I just can't help it. I love you today, Joe. I love you.
But there's just not we're not having the.
We're not having the time of our life, and we owe it all to you.
We don't have.
Yeah.
That's true.
I knew you'd sing it.
But we just don't have
You'd sing it.
as many creative people coming out with as much creative stuff at the same time.
Yeah, remember Who's Next? Came out around the same time as Yes album and Fragile.
Yes.
2 Yes albums the same year, 1973.
Really?
Yeah.
Good year.
Yes was so productive, they were popping them out right and left.
What about Asia? Isn't this a better
Asia
version?
didn't come around to the 80s, and they're not better. They're not better than their collective parts.
Yeah, they are. That's what they got to put together. They're like, we do this
You
now.
think you would take part of Emerson, Lake and Palmer, King Crimson, Yes, and you'd get something so rockin'? No, you'd get something so poppin' boppin'.
You get something.
Is Asia poppin' boppin'? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
they
saying?
do pop bop. That's the genre.
That's horrible.
You know who else was in that?
Hate pop bop.
The Stray Cats. Joe, do you like the Stray Cats?
Is that Brian Setser's old band?
Brian Setzer.
Setzer?
Yes.
Censor?
Censor? What is it?
Setzer?
Censor.
Censor.
Like it's like
Censor?
think seltzer and take out the
We're
other.
all saying different names right now.
Wait, no, but what are you
Censor.
saying? You say, what do you say?
Censor.
Censor.
Yeah.
Now, what are you saying? What you really should be saying?
What?
Censor? You're
Setzer.
saying
Setzer.
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 Censor.
Setzer.
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 Brian Setzer.
Brian Censor?
Brian.
Brian
I
Censor.
had enough. That's it.
You cutting us
No, we
off?
gotta get this. No, we have to get this straight
Yeah,
away.
what's his name? All right.
Give me
We're
that.
talking about Bryson and Censor.
Setzer.
Brian Setzer.
Orchestra.
Ryan Setzer?
Brian
Right.
Setzer.
Martin Setzer.
All right, Joe.
Martin Shore?
Joe, I'm gonna strap this onto you if you don't get me to a topic.
It's done. And
Topic.
It's done. Oh, broke.
Throw it off set.
That is official equipment from a place that owns it, and now we owe them money.
We can just
now
staple. It's
the
a staple
show's
job,
done.
a cheap staple job.
Actually, Will Krutsky would have to take care of it.
There's nothing a staple job can't fix.
All right, Harold.
Gretzky?
Will Krutsky, the producer.
Oh, we hear this?
What?
It sounds like a dog is coming in.
Did anybody hear that? It was like some mechanical, like.
Yeah, I really want to get to the bottom of that before we get on to anything else.
All
Can we
right.
get over there?
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah.
So what's your next topic?
Ooh yeah. Or oh yeah. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a $100 console based on Android. Maybe I'll go to the topic slide. Maybe. No topic slide.
Smackdown.
All right, no topic slide.
Joe, there was a horse in the studio.
There's a horse.
Yeah.
We turned it.
Oh,
we
yeah,
turned it
my
right around.
Yeah, my topic slide.
Turned it right
So,
around.
did you guys hear about this? Kickstart funded, Android-based console. What are you doing?
This is tough to get comfortable on. You never sat on this one. Did you want to try this out?
Yeah, you want to take the seat? You want to take the hot seat?
Yeah, I'll take this hot seat.
Take the hot seat.
Let's swap this out.
Oh, this is a good seat. I don't want to be in this seat for very long. I just want to let you know.
We'll switch after this
All right,
topic.
so
We'll switch pretty soon.
What's Ouya?
Oh, it's too warm.
Tell me what Ouya is real quick.
Ouya, it's a console based on Android. $100, being funded on Kickstarter. If you donate so much money, you get your name on it, and you get all this.
Hold on, can I just get whichever camera is on Joe, because this is what he's up to. He's popping on the show and he's playing games.
Kings and Castles.
He's playing Kings and Castles, Knights and Knaves. He's just on this 24/7, 7-Eleven.
Wait, Frank, give us some hand signals.
Oh, you.
Who's Frank?
I hit the button.
Vinny.
We're talking about Vinny here.
Get it back.
Joe, you're
You are incredibly warm tonight, by the way.
You think I'm hot stuff?
No, you're radiating temperature right now.
You know, sometimes
right?
when people are lost in the snow, I help them out. I warm them up.
No, it wasn't Kingdom Rush. It was it was like Bits and Pirates.
Bits and Pirates.
It's on the last page.
Bits and Pirates on the last page.
What's Ouya? I don't understand it.
Okay, it's a crowdsourced.
Hold on, is it Paradise Cove?
Yes.
Okay, that's not. I don't think that's Bits and Pirates.
Kings and Castles. That's the one I have on my.
Why is this always on low battery every time you're on the show?
Because he wasted playing games.
So I only charge it once a week.
You. All right, can I get bits and bows? Hold on, I gotta dismiss this. All right, look at this. This is what he's playing. This is what he's doing.
That kind of looks like an NES game or something.
But it's not.
But it's something that he's wasting
Something
his time with.
horrible.
Joe, no wonder you don't have a lot of energy this week. You're kind of low energy.
I'm always low energy.
You are usually slipping and sliding.
Sliding away.
Joe.
Why don't you quit your job at Amazon.com and just work on this full time?
Yeah, why are you not doing this full time?
Yeah, I mean, just live the dream, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm done with this.
Yeah, so am I. Right.
Ah.
I can't handle the heat. I really don't want to be in that spot, Joe. I gotta be honest with you. You can have it. You can have the fame. You can have the fortune and glory.
And the wind that come with it.
Yeah, you can have them all.
You know those flips?
Yeah, don't flip that.
Don't flip that. It'd be less comfortable than it is now.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But
yeah.
so now you know what it's like to sit here.
Yes.
What's that like?
I don't know. It's interesting.
What do you mean you don't know?
It's really warm.
That's what I'm saying.
It's very warm.
It does heat you up.
You heat him up.
I'm not gonna touch him.
No, you're like a radiator right now.
Are you warmed up by me right now?
No, this is a cool.
Joe, I think you're having like a radioactive reaction to something. Joe, what are your meds this week?
Zoloft and
You've been eating a lot of cayenne pepper?
Cayenne pepper.
That doesn't react well with Zoloft.
Yeah. You just did. Is there a problem with my mustache?
You got a little coffee in it. No, you don't have it.
Do I?
No, you're fine.
That's why I had the mustache show, is to taste the coffee later.
Alright. But, Vinny, you're a big fan of this whole crowdsourced type of open development.
Oh, I'm a huge communist. I love the people. I love socialism.
So have you heard of Ouya, the crowdsourced, Android-based, completely hackable consoles coming out? And if you Kickstarter, if you donate, I think only donate like $60.
So this is essentially like open source hardware?
Pretty much, but but if you donate $600, they give you like a developer's package with it.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, I think that we're opening up Pandora's box.
How is Pandora's box being opened up right now?
Because you got a lot of little snots running around thinking that they're big stuff on the internet, and then now they got a hackable box. Micropunks. You have all these micropunks coming up onto the scene, left and right. Listen, Joey, I know exactly what I'm talking about. If you just go on the internet right now, there's micropunks left and right. I'm having a hard time talking about it because it's near and dear to my heart.
But I think it's
You used to be one.
I used to be a micropunk.
But if you donate,
years back.
I used to be a micropunk.
if you donate $10,000 for this, your name will be etched into every single console.
I etch my name into every single locker that I use.
There's a lot of consoles and lockers and stuff. Like there's plenty of stuff with our name in it.
Sometimes I go
It's
into
not
the
mass released.
Nah, it's there. It's there.
It is always there. Here, there, and everywhere.
Again with the Beatles. Or at least Paul. Stop. Just stop.
Just stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it.
You have to be the one to stop it.
Why do I have to stop it? Why don't you stop it?
Because you talked about it.
Talked about what?
Paul.
Did I?
Here, there, and everywhere. That's not a lyric.
Why don't you see the song?
You're not tugging my leg, Joe. You're not pushing me. You're pushing me. You're pushing it. You're pushing it.
Joe, you're gurgling up something right there. What's that?
Gurgling. Just gurgling.
Do you have good table manners, Joe?
Excellent table manners.
Do people often compliment you at a meal?
All the time. And I was like, Joe?
You come with your ketchup stained shirt and you don't button up your shirt?
Actually, this is buffalo sauce.
Alright, you got buffalo sauce all over yourself?
Yes.
Is that any way to present yourself on television?
Of course, to these fine people in Wallingford. Call in.
That's always a shot at the whole town.
Yeah, you're really
I'm
big
one
on
of them, and I show them.
You're one of them. All right.
You're saying
listen,
what they are?
Yeah, that's what Joe's saying. He's saying you go to Wallingford, you live in, you're a resident of Wallingford, you like a nice sloppy shirt. You like to be on TV and wear a sloppy shirt.
No, I'm saying
like a
that,
halfway house, Mr. Rogers.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that if you're a person of Wallingford, you know, you don't need this glitz and glamour. You don't need the glitz and glamour. You know what?
You roll out of bed and you roll in the dirt.
I've never ever gone into Lenny's without my tux.
I have breaking news. Breaking news. Condoleezza Rice is going to be asked by Mitt Romney to be the vice presidential candidate.
I thought he was going to ask to marry her.
I would have gone to that wedding.
I know.
I would have been all over Romney if that was the arrangement. I'd be all over him like white on rice.
Yeah, like
rice on white. Romney, yeah.
And good.
All right.
Mitt Romney is nothing. Obama rules the world.
Mitt Romney and did she say yes?
She has not said yes yet. I don't think she's actually
Did they set a date?
I don't think he's formally asked her yet.
Oh, how did that break out? Who did he tell that was not trustworthy?
The Drudge Report somehow.
He told the Drudge?
They found out.
So the Drudge Report knew
Matt Drudge knew all about it.
He knew that he was going to propose before Condi knew?
Yeah. I'm sure Condi's people knew beforehand.
Condi's people are like spies.
Yeah. You don't run you don't run the State Department without having a network of spies.
We should probably go.
I know. We're just popping out.
We got 20 minutes left. Do you think we could wait?
I think we better.
We better wait. We got 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's breaking news.
Stop.
This is the most news-breaking show.
How could that Mormon horse tie himself to the sinking ship of the Bush administration? Years. People are still pissy about that. Am I not allowed to say that?
Didn't change it. I don't know if you're allowed to say it, but did that change the word you said?
I didn't say that word.
No, you said it pretty much.
No.
But it's adding diversity. It's adding a woman candidate. It's interesting.
Everything's fine.
Everything's good.
Here's interesting. This is the first time ever that the Republicans will have back-to-back years, or any major party will have back-to-back vice president candidates that are women.
Get out of Dodge.
I think Geraldine Ferrar was the only other one.
You think that Obama's going to get rid of Biden maybe at the last minute?
I don't think. I think it's too dangerous now to get rid of him. I think Eric Holder.
Yeah, Eric Holder made a lot of.
If he tried to dump Biden out now, Biden would just cut his throat.
Yeah, Biden would bury himself in the.
You know, I don't know what Biden did in his first time as being
like reincarnated.
No, Holder was the Attorney General under Clinton for like the last month of the Clinton administration.
And that was known as the best month.
Apparently.
So they took all the keys that said W off the keyboards.
Yeah.
So listen, before we lose our sponsorship, let's deal with this board game.
We actually go to PSA.
All right.
PSA.
Well, we got a couple minutes, so.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma. Happy Halloween.
From Wallingford and WPAA.
Yes, we are. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween from Baran's Temple Karate.
Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween!
Trick or treat.
Halloween from the staff and board members of WPAA. And Freeman Penny, come on down and visit us anytime. We're here for you. Hi Andy, I'm on TV just for you.
Me too.
Hey, we're back, and you're pouring something.
I'm pouring a little coffee.
Do we have the right to say coffee?
Coffee?
Wow.
Coffee is not owned by anybody, Joe.
All right, board game. So I'm gonna do a new thing. Once a month, I'm gonna talk about a board game. Today we're talking about Clydes. How do you pronounce this? Somebody that speaks Greek.
Cyclades.
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 All right. So here's the board game. We'll pop it open.
Taking a little long there.
Not a little long. It took me like 20 seconds. Get that. So yeah, here's the board game. You know, it's a nice strong box because of the nice color rules, nice well printed. They say there's 95 figurines in here.
Did you flip up that box, Joe?
Flip it up.
Flip it.
Flip it. Dump it.
I'm not gonna dump it.
Dump
It's
it.
gonna be a huge
Dump
mess if I
it.
Dump it all over?
You see like the nice
Dump it.
thick
Dump
like a
it.
magazine
Dump
type of
it.
instructions.
Joe, dump that. Dump that box.
See, there's a bunch of cardboard, bunch of stuff in here.
Joe, you gotta dump that box.
Dumping it, not dumping it. This is the first time we open it,
Dump
folks.
that box, Joe.
Dump it.
I'm telling you.
There's 95 of these figurines
Dump
in here.
all 95 of those
Well,
pieces.
it's pretty
on the table.
cool.
Let me see some of this.
Can you just
Don't make a mess.
can you just start dumping that?
You already started
One.
doing that.
Start in the dump.
2,
Here
3.
we go.
Okay,
Couple more
you just made a
dumps.
mess. All right, so yeah, so basically there's these.
There you go.
They can't see it from inside the bag. You gotta dump it out.
I'm taking these out. Can we get like a really close
Zoom in on Joe. Right to his
I
eye.
can't
Right to his
show
eye.
it.
Right under his fingers.
Get him in the white of the eye.
See, if you look at these, there are 2 ships. They're actually different. You can probably
Should I
tell a
give
little
a
bit
big
about
smile?
this.
Smile. Talk
There
and
we
smile.
go.
Hey!
Describe it. Don't make a lot of
Wait,
noise.
Joe, pretend that you are about to devour one of those ships.
Joe, pretend you're out to sea right now.
Ah,
There
no.
we go.
Make,
Here we
make
go.
ocean
But no,
sounds.
But see, these are well-crafted, high-quality things. There are 2 different pieces that actually
Stop
are
it.
very different from each other. These are for These are your ships for the blue and ships for the green team.
All right, hold on. Can I see one of those? Because I'll tell you if it's high quality or not. I'll be the judge of that.
Do you want to see the other one?
Yes, I
They're
do.
vastly
No,
different.
This is a different one.
Okay.
No, they're like different teams.
We'll
like,
trade them off. All right, what team is this?
It's the blue team. Obviously, this is blue.
Are they from Athens?
They can be for wherever you want.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, there's some quality to this. I don't know if it's enough, but there's
No,
some.
you shouldn't have had this one second because this piece is low quality.
Oh, this is low quality.
This is a flimsy. The blue team is flimsy.
This is a flimsy, cheap.
This one is solid. It's strong at the base.
This one's
tight at the top.
This one's hollow from bow to mast.
This one is I'm done with it.
Yeah.
I'll go get it later.
Don't get that piece later. That's not a good piece. Joe,
No,
let's do you a favor. I'm telling you right now.
And also these monsters, which I think these are pretty cool. They're like different monsters for the game.
We'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
Let me see that.
Hold on.
Zoom in on that.
See, it's Cyclops throwing a rock. It's cool.
Joe,
where are you going?
For these fine white pieces, you should not have picked such a fine white background. Just telling you right
I
now.
didn't pick the background.
Well, you should have.
I got that piece
That's
for you.
the
I got that
corporate
piece
suits
for you. I had a big problem with it.
So it takes about 2 hours to play.
Can I have this?
Yeah.
No, you can't have it.
Why?
You have more.
You
have
have
a
so
bag
many
of these.
pieces there. Why do you need this one?
Give me, come on, come on.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that. I'm just letting you know now.
We took separate cars to get here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna
leave in separate cars.
Leave in separate cars. With that piece.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's a fun little board game. It's like Risk with meets some little civilization building type of thing going on there.
What's your main objective when you're playing?
You basically to have every building and building a fortress.
What?
You build a tavern and a fortress?
Basically, yes.
That's a.
You build a tavern and a fortress.
That's.
No, you build your city up. So you have like your
A tavern and a fortress.
So it's
That's what I'm
SimCity?
saying.
Not quite. It's a good combination of Risk and a civilization building game. Oh, what is that?
What's what?
This on my belly.
Wow, you disappeared.
Good try.
I'm good with that. Yeah. Mess with that.
Am I here?
No, you're gone.
I'm gone.
Yep. Most of you's done.
I think we need more water in the shot.
Yeah. More water?
Isn't that what that? Oh, that's snow.
Yeah.
No, that's clouds.
That's an
How is
avalanche.
that
That's
clouds?
clearly an avalanche.
This is undersea. There's a plumes of sand and dust. From,
That is
that's a heated vent.
snowy avalanche.
That's a heated vent.
You're a heated vent.
Joe, what are you looking for?
Oh,
I picked
Joe,
up all
you
those
better,
little
you better
pods.
choose your phrase
I know, I picked
carefully
them up.
next time.
There was only a couple right there. I got them.
There's one right here.
Well, that's the one I can't reach that.
All right. Well, yeah. So it's a fun game. I played it last Wednesday.
Who'd you play with?
At board game night at
Andrew Russ's house?
No.
Did you play with this copy?
No, it's
that
a brand new,
was a sealed
box
copy. You
copy.
saw the cellophane.
Well, I want to know, is it
I just
better
want to see if
than
he was a
Monopoly?
liar, because you know he is.
Oh, he is a big liar.
When
does this guy ever say that?
Turn the camera to these guys real quickly for a second. Studio. All right, this is two of them.
Just us.
Why?
What is this for, Joe? Why are you humiliating us on television?
We're just gonna high five until he's done.
Hey, I'm on air right now. You want to call in or you?
He's talking to somebody on the phone right now.
Just let it go.
Joe, you're talking to your mother? You're talking to your mother? Is that Paula Tyman right there? You're talking to Paula, aren't you? You know.
All right, what's the number here?
There it is.
203.
You're talking to someone on the phone.
265.
You're on the phone.
6310.
That's a personal call, Joe.
6310.
See how unprofessional this is.
No, it's not unprofessional. People want to get a hold of me this show.
Off the phone, Joe.
Joe, tell them to call 203-265-6310.
People do not know the phone number, so they actually had to call my cell phone to get a hold of the show.
It's on the screen.
Apparently it was on the screen then.
We were clapping it out Morse code.
Joe, we clapped it to you.
Come on.
Joe, we were clapping it over the line.
All right, well, this person could not hear it to the clap.
Joe, you muck.
Joe, you muckraker.
But anyways, I recommend this game. I'm gonna have a game session of it either tonight or tomorrow.
Tommy, a couple pieces.
Dude, I want to see the monsters.
Yeah, I'll pass you the monsters. The monsters do things of different
We
types
used
of
to-
games.
I know what the monsters
We used to
do.
play a game called Monsters and Ghouls.
Yeah.
Gabagools. That's what we call meat. That's what Italian people call meat.
You're always saying stuff that I think the Italian people would take issue with.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, next month, August, is
Okay,
Italian Appreciation Month on Tyman On Tap.
I'm not going to be here for that.
Neither am I.
Yeah, you will.
No.
Vinny, it's your month.
I'm stepping out.
Vinny is the star of that month.
The star of that month.
It's like that ELO
Hey,
show.
someone's giving me a personal call too. Maybe I should answer it.
Tell them to call in.
That's why I don't have a cell phone.
You don't have cell phones because you don't have electricity.
This is
You really need electricity to get a cell phone?
someone texted me this.
Really think you thought that went through, Joe? Really think you thought that went through?
Wow. I can't see it. Can you
All right,
pull it
Joe.
up?
It's not that important.
All right. Well, tell Kelsey Rad to call in.
She asked me about a Frenchman.
Listen, I just want to be clear. I do not think that you thought that through.
What?
That statement.
Kelsey
Really?
Rad to call in?
No, if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's your loss, buddy. That's all I'm saying.
You know, one of the lies you told over the air?
Yeah. One of those fool statements.
One of those
you're always
foolhardy,
popping off.
boasty topic
What about
things?
Italian, American?
Hey, we got somebody.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, it's Luigi.
It's Luigi.
Oh, no, it's not Luigi.
No, it is.
This is Luigi.
Come on, don't bust my chops here, Luigi.
Oh, all right, you know it's Luigi.
Yeah, I can hear your tones, your docile tones.
I know.
All right, what do you have to say?
Today I've been over at the carnival here in town, and I've been playing some bingo, actually.
Which carnival, you might tell us?
It's the Fireman's Carnival.
Oh, really?
Oh, what town is that in?
It's a fun carnival.
Which town?
What's that, guys?
What town?
It's in Suffield.
Really?
Oh, so if you guys get on the light rail, you could get your way up to Suffield. The people of Walnut.
So, did you make any money playing bingo?
Actually, you know what? I didn't, but this nice girl that I was with, she actually won $15. Not too bad, huh?
Talking about a date.
Yeah, I mean, that's been pretty good.
So I think you really won out in the end.
You know, the thing that really grinds my gears, guys, is now all the kids at these carnivals these days leave sad because the games are rigged and nobody can win them.
I think the games have always been rigged.
No, I think this goes back to that statement Joe was saying earlier with people that are uncreative. I think also the kids of today are just weaker.
Yeah, the kids aren't packing heat.
My grandfather used to win so many carnival games, you'd flip your top thinking
My
about it.
grandfather used to have a sidearm at all times.
Exactly.
You know what you do to get back at those carnival games that you can't win? You take the bow and arrow and you shoot it at one of the prizes. They have an arrow in one of their prizes.
And then it's damaged goods, and they hand it over to you because they're like.
So the answer is to be destructive?
Yeah,
you need to get ready to take on these carnies in
It's time for
hand-to-hand
anarchy.
combat. It's time to take on the carnival.
It's time to take on the man. You go into a carnival, you don't like how it's run, you rip down the walls.
You either have a
rip
fat
through people,
checkbook or a fat
take over.
club.
You know, it's like I can go around to all these different ones, and I can pick them out one by one on what they're doing. And they really grinded my gears on the throw the ball into the bucket.
Didn't you start off by saying this was a nice time you were with a girl?
Well, yeah, sure, playing some bingo.
You're still, you left furious. It sounds like you have deep fury.
Yeah, I got two words for you, Luigi. Vigilante justice.
You gotta get a little fried dough in you, and then everybody cheers up.
All right.
That is a true statement. I once bought fried dough for one person. He never ate it.
I deep fry most of my
Clearly not
meats.
that cheerful of a food thing if that guy was like, I'm not gonna eat this fried
Yeah,
dough.
that guy.
I'm
Say it's
actually,
me.
as we speak
It's
right
in.
now, munching on a caramel apple.
Wow, that is heaven to touch.
And it was fresh dipped, so the caramel hasn't even had a chance to get hard yet. It's just a gooey caramel apple from
Hear that out of context?
Wow, so are you live reporting from the Suffield Carnival?
No. I had to leave. I had to get out of there. You know, nature calls. Got to get going. Too much fried dough. And tell me, let me tell you
Nature might actually be another person.
over, and you got to drop the girl off and run.
Hey, Luigi, who you got with you there?
I got my paisan over
Who's
here.
whispering secrets in your ear? Why don't you get him on the line?
All right, here we go. Paisan.
Hey, my other paisan over here, he had some diarrhea.
Oh, so someone's got the loose stool down in Suffield, Connecticut, because of the carnival, right? Carnival did it?
Loose. It was like kind of like explosives, but you know, he had to get out of there, and he had to go to the bathroom really quick, otherwise he was gonna end up going to the bathroom.
I'm sure no one wanted to go in there afterwards. You can imagine.
I don't know my paisan so involved in my having to run out of there.
Hey, well, you know what? Next month on the tap is Italian Heritage Month. It's going to be a month full of Italian things.
We'll be talking about a lot of diarrhea then.
Nice. So you guys gonna like be eating meatballs and stuff?
We're going to have a gabagool, the stromboni, some calzones.
Stromboli?
Stromboli.
Stromboli?
Boni.
Stromboli?
Boni.
Stromboli?
Boni.
Stromboli?
Boni.
Stromboli?
Boni.
Oh, they have the. There's no question the Italians have the best food.
We're going to have a little pizza rustica, a little Easter pie. We'll have a few months early.
Stop.
Oh, couple months?
2-3 months early.
3? It's all right.
Cut him off. I'm getting sick. You're making me sick.
All right, I'm going to let you go deal with nature and enjoy the rest of the night.
All right, guys. Yeah. Hey, and if anybody down
bless.
there wants to come out and have a good time, they're going to be doing fireworks tomorrow night.
God bless.
God bless America.
God bless.
All that good stuff.
God bless.
All right, well, we're going to let you go. Enjoy your night.
Arrivederci, guys.
Buon appetito.
You know, isn't that how it always goes, though? You know, you like the fried dough, but the fried dough doesn't like you.
The fried dough never likes you.
No.
Carnival food in general does not like you.
No.
I've noticed, I don't want to spoil it with 7 minutes to go, but we've been just a couple of pals this episode. We've been a couple of buddies.
Well, Hairstand's going to rile the bud. Connecticut.
Who's going to rile your buds?
Connecticut.
Oh, is that in Hartford, Connecticut?
Yes.
Has that been going on for a long time?
It's been going on for like 10 years. It used to be at U-Heart.
And it's this weekend.
We're doing a live look at one point.
We're going to have a live peek. Really?
Pretty jazzed. Yeah.
That's
Saturday.
high tech. That's a high tech
Yeah, and you two are going to be there, right?
Tips. Yep.
I'm not going.
I don't know. What day you say?
Saturday?
Sunday?
Want me to hang around with a bunch of geeks and dweebs?
Tell me what time.
10 a.m.
I'd rather cut
Noon.
my throat.
12.
12. The 12.
12. 1.
I'd rather stick a piece of mirror in my belly, dance
Oh.
around for
Could
half hour.
I cut you up after the show?
We have a title that
If
says
it's gonna keep me
Connecticut.
from the Connecticut, you slice me right up the gullet.
You wrote it,
We got 12 hours to get there.
You got 12 hours to cut me.
We got 12 hours to cut you. But, no, it's going to be good. We're going to have a nice live looking. We're going to do some things. We're going to put it together. We're going to have a good old fun time.
Just slice up my guts.
And you're going to see it. We're going to see, we're doing our Best of Connecticut award.
Chop it in. It's so much already.
But,
So
we're
much
going to play
already.
some good board games. We're going to have some good fun.
Yeah.
Not if he's chopping me like that.
I'm going to get an old-fashioned press hat with my press pass in it. Ow! Stop it.
Yeah,
Stop.
no, that's how what he did to me.
Just stop it. Why were you just like, stop
That's what I'm saying. No, you just chopped me good.
Just stop it.
There's nothing you can do about it.
So yeah, so next week I really look forward to this. This is gonna be our first footage, our pre-recorded information, first pre-recorded.
What are you
stuff.
saying? What are you
We're gonna have
saying,
a live
Joe?
look at Connecticut.
How long is
we're
it gonna
not.
be? It's not gonna be a whole episode.
No,
right?
it's not. It's gonna be like a good 10-minute segment maybe. We got cameras, we got editing, we got
Maybe.
fireworks.
Or it's not gonna be delayed. It's gonna be instantaneously on.
No, it's gonna be a week delayed almost, but
We'll pop it on an episode. So it'll be just footage of Connecticut. Call it what it is, you
You won't
liar.
know if it's fresh footage. You won't know if it's old footage.
We just told him it's old. It's old and stringy.
It's just bad.
It's bad.
stringy like Italian deli meats. No, they're not. They're really delicious.
Nah, man.
Joe, you want to sit around a piano and just eat deli meats off of it after the show?
Yeah, and smoke some little cigars.
And just oil each other up?
Don't know about the last part.
What are you guys planning on dying when you're 40?
Yep.
Oh, you
Alright.
get a couple meat sweats and you get going.
Yeah, the meat sweats.
Sometimes my left side is paralyzed when I wake up, and I used to think it was the pressure I was putting on myself.
No,
but
it's the nitrates.
It's the night terror. You have it? Do you have it? Do you have the night? No one else has that?
Other people, but not me.
Oh, it's
I don't have it.
scream and I get outside. I scream in my bed and I just run down the hall and I wake my old roommate Pete.
I gotta be honest with you, sounds bad, but I just can't feel for you.
I'm gonna sleep in your house tonight. I'm gonna curl up in your bed. I'm gonna scream at you. I'm gonna scream. It takes about 2 hours of sleep, and then I scream every night.
Okay, well, it takes me at least 2 hours to fall asleep, so I'm just gonna move. You move right out. It's like another place to sleep. So you got a bad plan.
All right, so we got 3 minutes left.
All right.
So next week we got Connecticut. We got some other stuff.
Just give
we
it
got
up.
some more stuff.
Just give it up.
Give what up?
This whole thing, man.
How about my pig roast? We got to talk about my pig roast.
Oh, what?
I'm not
Are you
gonna-
inviting the entire town to your pig roast? 203-265-6310.
I'm gonna go to a pig
Joe
roast.
invited you to a pig roast.
You call.
Demand it.
You call in.
Demand the
Go
pig.
feed pigs.
You want a piece of pigs?
Everybody loves pig.
No.
Joe, how big's your pig?
This is just.
How big's your pig?
Pig's gonna be about 40, 50 pounds.
40, 50 pounds.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be.
What are you gonna have for a side?
It's up to whoever brings sides. I provide the pig, you provide the sides.
All right, potato salad.
You want it? Like potato salad.
What if,
Yeah.
you know, no coordination. People are gonna bring some of the same sides.
Everyone's gonna bring potato salad because I brought
I'm
it up.
actually gonna hand out invitations, and it's gonna say if your last name starts between these letters, bring this type of thing in.
That sounds like a stupid idea.
It actually works very well.
When has that ever worked? P? What am I gonna bring? Potato salad?
You mean B?
That's what. That's how you spell it.
Yeah, B.
So I'm gonna bring baked potato.
Yes.
Well, they sound the same. P and B.
P and B. Pigsby.
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 Pigsby or
Pigsby.
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 All right. Good night, San Francisco. I know it's only 6 o'clock. You're probably just getting home.
Chester, go to bed.
Your life is messed up, kid.
Chester, go to bed.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.